Hey friend, hey, are you looking for a way to stay at home, make some good money at the same time? Hey, my name is Chris from Njigha.com, and in this very exciting episode today, we're talking about 5 online work from home jobs that will pay you very well, pretty much working anywhere in the world. And guess what? They're pretty much all entry level. So if you're looking for ways to work from home, make some money online at the same time, then I got some 5 work from home jobs that are gonna be pretty nice that you might want to check out. So stick around for that. So hey, welcome back. Hey, if you don't know, this channel is all about you, empowering you, the home business entrepreneur, with the mindset and the marketing skill sets to get results, to make more money, drive breakthrough that you're looking for, and finally live that choice freedom lifestyle that you deserve. All right. So hey, if you like that type of content, online businesses, making money online, passive income, all right, then hey, give the video a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget the bell too, so you can be notified whenever I drop new videos on exactly that type of content, which is pretty much on a Monday through Friday daily basis right now. So hey, let's get right down into it. All right, so these are 5 online work from home jobs that pay really well anywhere in the world that you can pretty much do entry level. Now I know a lot of you are like, hey, I love to get my business going, but sometimes maybe you need some other opportunities to help put some supplemental income in your pocket. I am down for that, because that's one of the big things about getting online, is going ahead and making some money any way you can so you can sustain your business. All right, so we're going to get into 5 ones that I think are pretty cool that I think you'll like. So let's start it off. All right, the first one, or actually let's count it down. Number 5 is Zapier. All right, so Zapier, if you've never heard of them, is actually a company. They're basically a software program, and what they do is they pretty much have figured out a way to basically integrate and connect pretty much every app on the internet and every service on the internet, so that they work with you really well with each other, right? So it's kind of like, hey, if you wanted to connect, your email, your Gmail with Dropbox or something like that, and then tell it to do something, you can pretty much automate a bunch of different tasks that would take you a long time to do, and you can automate them through Zapier. So there's a lot of people using it. It's a really, really good software program, no doubt about it. And what's even nicer is, yeah, they are hiring. So if you come down here, you can actually find where they have their jobs or their careers. And if you click on that, it's somewhere down here, and yeah, like Salesforce or something like that. And you click on that, it'll take you to their page where they talk about who they are, right, and their company and what they do. So that you need a little picture of everybody that's in their team, whatnot. So that's pretty cool. So they have a pretty wide group of people, right? And they tell you about what Zapier is all about and where they're from. But hey, if you really want to know more about joining Zapier, then they say check out the jobs at Zapier, and that'll take you over here, right? And so here's where it gets to be pretty interesting, because of course you can work online and it's flexible. So that means you can pretty much work. They've got the companies pretty much in 17 different countries. So that means you can pretty much work anywhere in the world, which is pretty awesome. They've got a really good set of culture, which is cool, to help kind of foster the learning, opportunity to grow. If you like solving problems, then it's pretty cool, right? And they got a whole culture thing about what's going on. So then you come down here to benefits. You can work from anywhere. They got a pretty competitive salary. You get unlimited vacation policy. I don't know what that's about. That sounds pretty dope to me. Of course, you get benefits, healthcare, retirement plan, which is a 4% match, which is pretty good. You also get profit sharing. I don't know if you may not be aware, but profit sharing is a big deal. That's actually really good in terms of sharing in the profits of what the company is making. You get retreats, every year. 14 weeks of paid leave for new parents. They give you some computers to set up, professional development allowance. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty cool. And then you can see some of the job openings that they got here. It's entry level. If you're an engineer, obviously they have some stuff here. But if you're like an entry level person, then maybe you could find something in terms of writing, maybe if you have some skill sets in writing or marketing. But I think probably the ones that you'd be looking for would be stuff like in customer service. So they have stuff like, North American support for customer service champion. So that might seem like something that might be something that you can do if you're like, if you've got like no really huge amount of skills and it's basically entry level. So you can look through here. They basically tell you if you love to write, how to apply, and things like that. So that's that, and they go through the compensation once again. So that's Zapier for you. I think it's a pretty good job, a work from home job that you can do with a company that definitely has a great product and is growing. All right. So number 4 work from home job that pays really well anywhere in the world right now is Buffer. All right. So if you've not heard of Buffer, then Buffer is it's kind of like one of my favorite social media apps that if you're gonna have and try to market on social media, then Buffer is a must, because essentially what it does is that it allows you to like take all of your social media accounts in one place and then basically schedule out all your posts that you're gonna do. So this is how you, if you know you're gonna post about some articles or curate some content or some pictures post or whatever, you're gonna automatically put them in there, and Buffer will just like automatically post them on all your social media accounts whenever at the time that whatever you decide to tell them to do it, which is really, really cool. And then you can look over some of your analytics. You can have a whole team and stuff like that. So it's a really, really good service. I recommend it if you're going to be doing social media marketing, because nobody sits there and posts every post on their social media profile anymore. And if you're doing that, you are definitely killing yourself. It's not leveraged at all. But what's the other thing is cool is that they have jobs. You can check out down here in their careers, and then they'll tell you about the different careers they have. Oh, but before we do, I saw this thing they have here that's like their transparency calculator, which is really cool. So for example, if you're a customer advocate 3, right? This is entry level, doing customer service, giving the customer experience, and you're living in a city with an average cost of living. At Buffer, you'd earn $73,000. Okay, my friend, that is a lot of money. Okay, working from home, that is some really good money. And I mean, you can come in here and kind of play with it and just kind of put a bunch of different things. Like if you're a data engineer, product designer, and marketing, but I just said like probably a customer service person, right? Let's say customer advocate. Let's say you put customer advocate, probably the entry level right here, $51,000 if you're living in the average cost of living. So I just want to share that with you. I think that's a pretty cool thing that they share with you off the bat. And then of course they tell you too what is Buffer, what they're about, their culture, what the team is about. And then you see stuff like this is pretty cool. And of course the perks and benefits, all right? Obviously you can work remotely. That's awesome. The salary, you just saw it. It's pretty awesome. It tailors to what cost of living you're having. They give you a laptop. You get unlimited time off. You get learning and development stipend to help you improve your professional development, health insurance, stock options. Awesome. They give you free books. They'll send you a Kindle book and all the free books anytime you like. What? That's pretty awesome. I don't know if you're not a reader, then maybe that doesn't mean anything, but that's pretty awesome to me. You get retreats, annual retreats, family leave of 3 months when you have a child, and working smarter stipend. So this is pretty cool. The only thing though, it looks like they're opening roles, that marketing role, open positions they have. The only one is like a marketing director, which is kind of dull. So, but like I would check back on here to definitely check out and see if they have other open positions, because probably they're so good that people are not leaving. So you probably want to kind of keep an eye out for that. But that's a work from home job that looks really, really awesome that you might want to keep an eye out. All right. So number 3 work from home job that pays really well anywhere in the world right now, entry level, Rev. All right. So Rev, if you've not heard of them, as you can see, these are all online jobs from online companies. Rev is basically a transcription company. So it's a brilliant type of strategy they have here. Literally, they have people, you can come here with like a video transcription, an audio, and they'll transcribe it for you, $1 a minute. That's it. Affordable, fast, reliable. I've used them a lot for my videos, and it's as simple as upload the video or put a link of the video that you want, and they'll transcribe it for you just like that. Usually, depending on the length of the video, 4-hour to 24-hour turnaround time. It's really quick. So what's even more awesome is the fact that you can work for them either as in a career or as a freelancer. So if you work as a career, basically they tell you all the reasons why you should work here: freedom and flexibility, customer focus, perks, getting paid, well-funded startup, enjoy benefits, a 401k. You can customize your workspace. You can work whatever you want. You make a difference, stretch yourself, have fun, work where you want. Briefly stay at home, or you can come into the office. Awesome. So you can see some of the positions they have here. So a lot of them, you know, you might need some skill sets to do this. So it kind of limits you. But I think that if you're an entry level, what's even nicer is working as a freelancer. So up here you see careers, but you can also click on this tab here and go to freelancers. And that's even nicer because, like, let's say you just want to be able to earn some money working from home with no skill sets and you're a beginner. Man, this is awesome. Basically, just transcribe for them. You know, just be a transcriptionist, a freelancing transcriptionist. Choose the product you want, projects you want to work on, get paid whenever you work via PayPal, just like that, and just grow your career skills. Now, a side note, this is a great way to build up your skill set. And then you could go to places like Upwork and post your create a profile where you get paid even more and charge even more for your services, right? Because now you have experience that you can showcase to show people that you know what you're doing. Just sad, just do an idea out there right there for you. So hey, that's a great way to make money online, just transcribing stuff, or you can just work for them all for that matter, right? So number 2, work from home job online that's paying really well right now anywhere in the world is Xerox. All right, so Xerox, you probably heard of them. It's basically a huge company. They do like document services, document management. They've got, you know, printing services, and I think they've expanded into like doing a whole bunch of online documents and things like that. So they can help you ordering supplies, updating your drivers and technology stuff. But guess what? You could also work for them as well. I believe it is their, let's see, where is it? It is the Premier's Global Program or Exclusive Agent Program. One of those two. When you hit on it, it'll take you to their careers. All right. And then, you know, they tell you about the career benefits, learning and development, you know, and things like that, the culture, the opportunity, blah, blah, blah. All right. But then if you go to their partner program, this is where you can work in a program they got. It's called their virtual office program. Basically, where you can find jobs where you can work from home. All right. And they got a bunch of them too. And depending on where you're at, they got a Heroes at Home program for veterans. You know, it's obviously lower commuting costs and better work-life balance and things like that. And so you can find whatever positions they have available just by checking out this here. So if you click here, you can check out what jobs they have available and start searching and seeing what they have. So it's pretty in-depth thing, obviously, here. So you could probably just go through here and find something, like you said, an entry-level position. But like I said, they pay really well. They've got their virtual office program is one of the best in the world. Of course, Xerox is known for their incredible training as well. So you'll get a lot of skill sets just from working here and just being on the side. So let's say, for example, you want to find something that is work from home. See, not specified, all jobs, maybe full-time, part-time, doesn't matter. Maybe you want a job level that's like, maybe it is like individual contributor, or you can do that. You can be, job type can be, I don't know, you just want to keep something regular. Educational level, you can just keep it none. We'll keep that off. And then work from home, yes, right? And then you can start searching for jobs and then see what comes up. All right, so nothing came up there. And then maybe you can show the criteria and just kind of make it even more, maybe a high school, all right? At least a high school. Search for jobs and then see what happens. Oh, still nothing, all right? Well, you can still kind of search from here and see what you can find based on the experiences and skill sets that you have, and kind of play with that some more. All right, number 1 work from home job that pays really well online, pretty much anywhere in the world, is Apple. Yep. So you pretty much heard of Apple. Apple is probably one of the largest companies in the world. In fact, at one point they were the only company that was a $1 trillion market cap company. And so obviously for the brand and the culture that they've built with the iPhone, the iPad, iWatch, MacBooks, and all that type of stuff. And so they're making really, really good money doing it. And so, hey, why not go and find some job opportunities to work for them, right? And so when you do, they'll come and of course, they all start off with telling you what it's like to work for them and what the possibilities that you can do and how you can impact the world and change the world just by being in an environment that's about discovery and innovation and tech and learning with people and stuff like that. So you can go through that, and then there's a way for you to like basically start searching for jobs up top right here. Start searching, and it'll take you to the job search. And so it's actually, yeah, it actually signed me out when I was signed in. But then you can find a role. So what I remember right here is that you want to type in something that's like called at home advisor. All right. And then if you type that in, you'll start seeing some options here like Apple Care, Mandarin. A lot of them are like if you speak a certain particular language, then you might have some. But some of them don't. Like for example, it's at home fraud prevention specialist. So basically you can click on that, and if you click on there too, it tell you a little bit more about the job. You know, you got to have some experience in customer service, and you know, you got to be good with talking with people and things like that. So they don't really tell you too much about it in terms of like the compensation and things like that. But you can see how being at home, it's an at home position. So they'll obviously give you some stuff and equipment to use and things that you need to get started with it to be able to be successful at home. But yeah, and then you can just kind of go through here and find some more things and see what is available. You know, like I just put at home and then see what comes up. So there's a lot of different things here. At home sales expert. You know, you can be, you know, a lot of these if you're able to speak a language. And so, but you do want to make sure you look for the ones that say at home, because I think the ones that don't, you have to be on site. So you can go through that. And obviously they'll pay you really well, although I wasn't able to find too much in terms of their compensation, unlike the other ones. But of course, Apple's a great company, so you can obviously get some opportunity there and just kind of stay in the loop with what is available. So that's pretty much it, my friend. Hope you liked it. Hope that was helpful. Did you get some value? Did you get some ideas there? That right there was just 5 of them. There's like so many more, but these were the 5 that I found that were pretty, you know, either they had some very good opportunity to grow and develop with them, or they're just like a huge company that you obviously can get so much flexibility and benefits from just working there and just having your own time. And once again, a lot of them are entry level, so it's a little bit tougher to find the good ones if it's entry level. But hey, well, why not? You can make, like you saw with Buffer, 50,000 just from customer service. So there's a lot of opportunity there. So hope that was helpful. Hope you found value. If you did, hey, definitely give the video a like. All right, consider subscribing to the channel. And hey, by the way, if you want to learn more videos on how you make money online, then check out this video right here. I think it might be a little helpful for you. All right, so to the next exciting episode, my friend. Be blessed. Stay hungry out there. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.